Welcome to my office tour. This is my art wall. Now, I went to art school. I studied fine art at Middlesex University and have been a passionate collector of art for my whole life. Some of these pieces started out in this gorgeous kind of position, and they were also evenly spaced, and then as the years went by and I collected more and more, I would just squidge them over a little bit more and get my husband to drill a new hole there, and so it's kind of become a bit jingle jangle, but I like it. So let me talk you through what I have here. I've got two pieces by Mistress Scarlet Graves, so I think just goes by Scarlet Graves. I love this one. She actually put it in free in the print that I bought, in the piece that I bought, but I love it just as much. So this one here and this one here. So I had a piece commissioned by a lovely person called Scarlet Graves, and that is this piece. And that is Countess Diamond in her celestial kind of glory with her sharp talons. And when Scarlet Graves sent that, they also sent two prints along with it, two pieces of illustration that they'd done. And I fell in love with them. So I was like, they're going on the wall as well. So I've got this piece by them, and then also this eye patch chick up here. I love her. I also have this really cool piece by the latex artist Michelle Mildenhall, which is the Queen. This was before the Queen passed. I don't know, am I a bit of a royalist? I like the Queen. I liked the Queen. She's iconic. She was strong. She was brave. She sacrificed her life. Yeah, she had a great life, but she sacrificed it. And that's a piece by her as well. And if you get in close, you can see there's a tiny little butt plug on the top of her hat. And also in my kind of collection, I have this kind of print that I just love. It's by Artemisia Gentischelli, and she was a fantastic artist who was revolutionary for her time. And this is Judith beheading Holofernes. I probably pronounced that all wrong, but you know, it's the appreciation of it. I can't pronounce it. So from this amazing kind of pioneering woman of her time, Artemisia, this Italian Renaissance Baroque, artist. We've got a print from, R.I.P. Bambi. I found them on Instagram. I love them. And then we move to another icon of her time. This is a print by Mark Quinn, and this is featuring Kate Moss as a Sphinx. So one thing you'll notice, the theme unintentionally is running through this is strong women and the work they create and how they're represented in their art. So the print by R.I.P. Bambi features the High Priestess, which is one of the tarot cards that I feel like really shows off who I want to be and what I want to be about, and then also is what the whole vibe of Countess Diamond is about. She's kind of mysterious, she's kind of witchy, she has magic within her, and there's some things I want to show you in this kind of cute little cabinet of wonder that I've got. This is a collection of all my pretty things, my nice things, things from my youth, things from my wonderful experiences as a dominatrix. This belonged to my granddad. He was a supporter of West Ham, and this was his money box. So nice and old. It's from around 86. So that's a nice little feature of him there. And this was made by my wonderful submissive piglet. It contains some secret goodies. And then also Jeeves gave this to me. Dan gave me this ribbon. I don't know why do I keep a ribbon, but I want to. I love it. And then if we look, I've also got some sort of crystals and some Palo Santo and stuff like that. So here, this is, I don't know why I've kept it. Well, I do know why, because it means so much to me. It's sentimental. This is how your martini comes when you order a martini at Mimi Kayushi in Dubai. And it's one of the finest places to get a martini. This was a paperweight that my dad used to have, and this was his office, actually. This room was his office, so this has never left. It stayed here when they moved, and I kept it here. But by far the most important thing in this box is this tiny, seemingly inconsequential thing. This was given to me from my mum, or actually I think I pinched it. I don't think she actually gave it to me. And it's a quote by someone. It says, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." And that's something that I've lived by since I can remember. I don't want to do things because that's the way that they're done. I want to create change and make a difference in the world. And that's why I work so hard when it comes to sex workers' rights, the right to be kinky, be free, the right to create content on the internet that is safe and legal and consenting on all parties. And that's why I won this award. This is the stunning Flying Cock by the Sexual Freedom Awards, and I won this in 2024, Sex Worker of the Year. And each year the golden penis is adorned with different types of designs on the wings, and I got this gorgeous rainbow. And I broke it within a couple of hours. I broke it, so it has been lovingly repaired by my ever dutiful husband. I've also got a massive range of books. If you're a fan of any of my content, you probably would have seen me talk about this one. This was something that I just fell in love with during my studies at Middlesex. This is Damien Hirst's Diamond Skull, called For the Love of God. And I just love everything it stands for. It's consumerism over life, and it says so much. It's so powerful. Also, it's disgusting as well. It's disgustingly lauded over, and it's put on this pedestal, and it's actually not his skull. It's not his to do anything with. But anyway, yeah, so this is my bookshelf. I've got all the books that I turn to when I'm feeling I need some inspiration and some guidance. This book I really highly recommend. This is by a friend of mine, Tash McAdam. So if you're looking for a book to understand your journey as a trans person, this is the one for you. And then you wouldn't be in my office if it didn't smell like fresh fig and cassis by Jo Malone. Okay. There is one wonderful submissive who always makes sure I have a fresh supply of anything Jo Malone. And actually, I should show you on my desk, I have the diffuser as well. I love fresh fig and cassis. It's my favourite smell, as well as vanilla. So my room is full of that. It's gorgeous. And when I light a candle, because the room is so well insulated, it just stays in. It smells so beautiful. And so next I should show you my desk where I work every day. So this is where I spend most of my time. This is my desk in my office, and I keep the view behind me. I try and keep it quite neat and tidy, but this I can't keep tidy. I don't really care as well. This is a working office. You'll see all sorts of things on here, like something my son gave me, a little thing, a little house in Santorini where I was for my sister's wedding, and then all the books that I need. So one book I need to recommend to you, if you're working in the adult industry in any way, if you want to work around sex workers' rights, you absolutely need to read this book. I have all sorts of books on feminism, gender, linguistic things in your brain, and the human condition, seduction, artificial intelligence, men, women, gender, conforming, non-conforming, and I even have, there is a very special little book I can show you. I got this in a charity shop for a couple of pence years ago, and this is from the, I think it's 17th century. Could be wrong, I could be very wrong, but it's not very well labelled. This is Etiquette for Ladies. And I think I'm so obsessed with etiquette, both of, you know, like Victoriana and pre-Victoriana, but also modern day. And I think that is because I'm autistic. I don't really understand society's rules, so I have to do a lot of research to find what's normal. So how do you address someone who is more senior to you, or someone who's older, or how do you politely excuse yourself from a conversation that you don't want to be in? I find all of that fascinating, but also because I spent some time at etiquette school when I was younger. In fact, I don't know, was I so poorly behaved I went twice? I don't know, but I went twice. It's only a short course. So yeah, I am autistic as well, so I probably have all sorts of these books because I'm so desperate to fill my mind and my soul with this information around the ethics of AI and feminism and what it means to be a modern human and how we interact with the internet and stuff like that. So I think I'm just obsessive around how our brains work and how that's being changed with technology. So I'm just hungry for information. But yeah, this is it. This is where the magic happens.